What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another Hunter's Detailing video. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to up your game, how to step your game up to get more clients, and more clients, because more clients mean more money. So first on the list, where I get a lot of my business, is from Facebook Marketplace. Believe it or not, I place an ad on Facebook Marketplace and people contact you. You just gotta make sure it looks beautiful, presentable. That's how I get most of my business.
Let me ask you this. I don't know, let's say 10 people hit you up on Facebook Marketplace. How many of them are booking?
All right, so 1 out of 5 people book from Facebook Marketplace, and it's just as simple as back and forth, you know, proving to them that your services are the best out of all the other competition out there. And just make sure you got a nice little script written down and close it out, man. Have some faith and some confidence.
So, what's the number one question you get asked the most on Facebook Marketplace?
Facebook? Well, I mean, everybody want to know the price.
But you don't have your price on your listing?
I put $1.
Hey, maybe that's why they hit you. They probably think it's $1.
You know what? You got them smart people that write you, be like, hey, can you come through for $1? You know, they joke. They know it's, you know, they joking, man. Yeah. But everybody knows. They just ask, how much is your services? So pretty much, you got to make sure you present yourself and close it out, pretty much. So prove to them why you're the best. So what I do is, you got to make sure you have a Google business, first of all, because you may be saying all this. So what do you have to prove that you're the best? So what I do is, I tie in my YouTube channel. I post them videos, what I'm going to be doing. I send them my 5-star reviews on Google. I send that in there, and I send them pictures. So once they write, this is what I'm looking for, blah, 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 how much does it cost? Bam, I just overload them with all of it. 5-star reviews, here's a video of what you want done, and I just send it all to them, and they're like, wow, okay, I'm going with you. So that's pretty much how I present myself and how I close out and beat all the other competition. You can't just write a little like, yeah, this is how much it costs, and that's it. Everybody's doing that. So what are you doing to set yourself apart? Are you taking the time to prove yourself? So that's how I go about it.
I forgot to mention
What's
your
up?
website.
My website?
Do you get business from your website?
Yeah, like all that stuff is intertwined in. Like when they find you on Google, they're gonna click on your website. They're gonna click on your Facebook. Like, you know, they browse you. They want to know who you are. Sometimes I go to clients' houses and they're like, "Oh, I see you had a vending business. Oh, you got 3 kids. You're a hardworking man." And I'm just like, how the heck did they? Oh, I watched one of your videos. I'm like, wow, like they got everything from Google. Once they look for you on Google, so put yourself on Google Business and post videos and stuff, because people, they're looking, and smart people, they're gonna want to investigate who they're bringing to their house first of all, and they're gonna see your work. So make a YouTube channel, you know what I mean? Put yourself on Google Business, get good reviews. It's all intertwined in. So yeah.
So they find you on Google, then they go to your website, and then if they want, they could check out a YouTube video or check out your other social media.
Exactly.
And see your 5-star reviews.
Right.
That's
Come
how
on.
you're killing the game.
Come on. So hey, as I'm speaking this is I'm getting this myself, like, oh, that's why. So I'm overloading them. They're like, man, this man is not playing. This man got a vending. They're finding all my other stuff that I'm not even doing anymore. Yeah. And they're like, this man is really about his business. Like, he's the real deal. And as I'm saying this, that's what they telling me, man. So do your job.
No, when you say Google Business, what do you mean? It's not just Google? What are you talking about?
So in order to set up an account to get the star rating, you have to go type in Google Business and get yourself verified. And pretty much they'll ask you for some information, and they're gonna mail you out a code. Once they mail out the code, you pick it up from your mailbox and you input that code in your Google Business. This is how you check your stats. This is how you check how many people are searching for you. This is how you check how many people call you. So you get to actually see the stats of how many people is viewing your photos on Google. So put yourself on Google Business so that you can get 5-star ratings. I'm talking to a lot of detailers and they're not even on Google. And they're not even asking people to leave them a star rating. So, I mean, that's what they slacking at, for real.
Dropping that knowledge.
Come on.
That's good stuff.
All right, so another way I get a lot of businesses, walk-in customers. They're driving by, they're walking by, whatever that may be, but they see that we're official. They see the van is wrapped, they see the sign out, They see all the equipment out, they see the vacuum, they see the extractor, they see the second van, and they're just like, hey, we need that. We've been looking for that. So that's a lot of walk-in customers, you guys. So, and it's all about your confidence and how you walk up to them and present yourself, because they're looking at you, seeing if you know what you're talking about a lot of the times. Hey, I need a wax. How do you go about that? Hey, what do you do with the seats? You know what I mean? Hey, what kind of chemicals are you using with this? And you got to get in there with confidence and close out the deal. This is how much it costs. Look at the seats, show them what you're going to be doing. And they're like, hey, I got another cousin that needs the same thing. Hey, my aunt needs this. We've been looking for this. And you hand out the cards, do your thing. And it's chain reaction from there. And it just never stops. You go out in detail, same thing happens. You go out in detail, same thing happens. And it just repeats on and on and on and on until you're the biggest detailer out there, man.
And let me ask you, what's the number one question walk-in customers ask?
The number one question.
I think I know. How much do you charge?
That's it, exactly. How much do you charge? Exactly. So everybody looking for that deal. But when you walk up to them, you gotta let them know your price and don't back down. Come in with confidence, let them know what you're gonna do, and they're gonna pay it. You know what I mean? They're gonna pay it. They see you official, they're gonna pay it. In there,
Okay.
it'll take you to my app with all the packages.
Okay.
Scan it with
Perfect.
your phone.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You have a good day.
Thank you.
Sure.
Dang, wait, that's like the second person, bro.
Right?
You get hit up all a lot.
All the time, man.
Yeah.
People trying to line it up when you got a schedule, man. That's when you got to start making decisions. Do I push them back, or do I handle my own route and push them back? So
Yeah.
that's a good problem to have. All right, so another effective way to get business is business cards. Get out there and do some footwork, put them on cars, walk into businesses, walk into dealerships, knock on people's doors if you're that bold. Just get out there and talk to a lot of people. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that are looking for the services, and you know, they just need that little push to get out there and get their car clean.
And you also had flyers before, right?
Oh yeah, and I had flyers, but a downfall in the flyers was putting my prices on there. You know, so it kind of holds you back in a way, because let's say somebody has a job that's way more money, and their car is way messed up, and you got the price on there that says 150. If you're gonna do flyers, make sure you put price varies upon condition. You know what I mean? I don't do flyers anymore. It's just more of I get out there and I price it accordingly. So think about.
For example, today, somebody hit you up saying, hey, how much do you charge? Well, I have your flyer that says you charge 150, 125?
Right. Yeah, so they called and they were asking for some old flyers I had with the prices on it. And that was like 3 months ago, and my prices increased. My interior job is 200, and they were asking for a job for, I think, 120, 130. That's another way that could hold you back in a way. Well, can you honor this? Because it does say 130, so just be careful. Put price varies upon condition, and put it bold too. All right, you guys, so that is 5 ways to get more business. Make sure you guys ain't just watching this video. Put it into play, put it into action, you guys. Like, share, subscribe if you guys enjoy these videos. Let's get it.